My head noise is so loud today. Is that like conceited for me to say? A parcel just came for me. I just haven't been feeling like myself. I find that it actually does work. Hit 8,000 views. I got a rice cooker. I got sick. Called gross. I want to rewrite the script. I'm just a 27-year-old child. Good morning everybody, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new week of my life. I'm starting this off in a different location. I just dropped Luna off at daycare. This morning I just need a breather, man, because as soon as I woke up things started happening. I don't really have time to be talking about it now because I am running a little bit late for work. So I'm gonna go and we will catch up very shortly. I've just gone and picked Lou up. I went to the supermarket before I went and picked her up, and I got myself a little microwavable meal because otherwise your girl just wasn't gonna eat. I got this last week actually on Monday and I really enjoyed it, so I got it again. But I also picked up my Smeg. Literally just had enough, so I'm so grateful for that. There is another one that I really want to grab. I really want to get those ones. Thought this one would be perfect if I had to choose between the two. Now I'm gonna try and work to get the other one. I'm about to just finish my break once I finish eating and head back to work. It's actually been quite a hectic day. From the moment I literally woke up to right now, pretty much 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna head back to work. I've got Luna a little treat for when she comes back from the vet because she's getting a vaccination and I'm scared. I will be scared, more scared than she will be, but that's okay. I've got lots to do, ladies and gents, so let's eat them up. Vaccinations are all done. Good girl. I'm gonna time to see how long this takes her to eat it. Decided to take half of it off her, but she ate half of it in 10 minutes, which is pretty good record for her. Last time I gave her one, she ate it within 4 minutes flat, and I thought it was going to be long lasting. I just wanted to take it off her because I want to be able to give her something else when I'm gone. The vet was an hour long. They were so behind, and it was like, it was a time and a half. Anyway, we got it through. She got 2 vaccinations. She got an oral and then like a needle vaccination. I have decided that I'm not going to go and take her for a walk tonight. She apparently might be a little bit tender where they gave her the needle, and that is right where her harness sits on, so I'm not going to take her for a walk. So interesting to film my life because I've always said this, like I will video 1 week and 1 week will be so different from the next. Like this next week could be really great compared to this week or really bad or whatever. Like life just happens, and I did the 30-day challenge starting last week, as you guys would have seen, and a lot of pressure to kind of put myself on the internet. Like you guys didn't force me to do this, I forced myself to do it. I wanted to hold myself accountable. I want to rejig the program. Feel bad when I don't accomplish it, and that's not kind of what the challenge was for me. So I want to rewrite the script. So I've rewritten it and I'm like, yep, okay, I'm happy with that. Then I will mark it as achieved. But otherwise I'm fine with day 5 and day 8 not like being achieved. I'm not trying to have perfectionism here. I'm not trying to have every day cut off, even though that would be amazing. I just know that that's not my reality and that's not my life, and I shouldn't feel bad about it. The main thing that I am always trying to focus on is my water intake, and I feel like I've been super proactive with that. I journaled last night really late because I like woke up, well, I was just about to go to bed and I was like, holy shit, I haven't journaled. So I journaled, and I feel like the things that I really want to prioritize I am doing, even though I might not be accomplishing everything. I managed to finish my book today. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow because the sun is going down and I just want to really chill tonight. I haven't been doing my like nightly 5-minute cleaned up. I really just want to put my pajamas on. I really just want to dive and watch some YouTube, have a nice home cooked meal, color in some more. I don't really want to do the training or the walk-ins, and I think that's okay. And while I'm challenging myself, I also really want to prioritize what I feel in this moment. Right now that is just relaxation, and I think that's okay. All in all, today has gone pretty great. I feel mentally okay. Did have a little lapse where I thought I would be quite upset, but we pushed through it. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna vlog anymore. If I do go for a walk, hey, that's cool, because I do feel like I need to go and release some energy. My head noise is so loud today. We're only in week 2 of this challenge, and this challenge is fucked. Like, I was dealing with like mental struggles last week too, but this week it's only Tuesday and I just can't get my head focused. I can't think straight. My world is so fogged up right now, and I'm just trying to make it through the day. I'm just trying to make it through the work day. So here we are, 9:30 in the morning, finally brushing my teeth. It's been a day. Also, my alarm has been going off, like my smoke alarm, and has freaking Luna the fuck out. Like, I thought I lost her yesterday. I thought I was gonna have to tell daycare that she wasn't gonna come to daycare because I lost her. I thought she'd genuinely run away, but she just was under the house for like an hour and refused to come out. I now know it was the smoke alarm because as soon as I heard the smoke alarm, she did everything that she did yesterday. She just woke me up at 6:30 in the morning yesterday staring at me, and I couldn't comprehend why that was, but now I know. But like, I'm losing my mind actually. Felt like I needed to force myself to vlog, to be like, yes, I'm drinking, I'm going to accomplish that. That is the one thing that I have not flunked out this whole entire challenge, and it's just, everything's messing with my brain. Sent like a bulk email out, and this is the first time I've ever had so many responses within like the first hour or so that I sent it out. So I have so much to reply to, but they're coming through like fire, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna focus on those, reply to them, and then I think I need to go and get some lunch. I just need to get some fresh air. Hopefully the weather still stays really nice for my lunch break, and then I might be able to go for a little walk after I eat. I don't know, but I need to focus on work for now. That is my task, and it's keeping me busy. I'm still sitting at my computer doing some emails, so I've just cooked up some noodles because it's literally 3 o'clock already, so I'm not gonna have time to go get lunch because then it might as well be dinner. So I'm just gonna eat this and continue on my laptop. I just came back from my mum's house. She dropped me off, thankfully, but I did go for a walk. I am going to smash out every single thing on that challenge list today, including training. So I went and got a carrot from her house. We're gonna do a little training session, and then I'm gonna do my workout, have a shower, do my skincare, and then it is jammy time. So hopefully I don't have too much to accomplish other than that, but I'm very proud of myself because my mental health today was not good. Safety. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I really like that workout, but now I'm about to hop in the shower. It is just gone 6 o'clock, I want to say. I can't wait to be in more pajamas. I think I'm gonna have fish and chips tonight, watching some shorty, and then gonna do a little bit of a tidy up of my house because I desperately need it. Because have I been doing my nighttime cleanups? No, I haven't. So now it's resulted in a bigger cleanup. I didn't realize I cooked so many chips, but I'm actually so excited for dinner. Kind of feels like I'm at a restaurant with how much I'm eating. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Good girl. Move on to your side. On your side. No, that's not your side. Hop on your side, please. Hop on your side. Hop on your side. Good girl. I can't believe I am a mom who lets their child sleep in their bed with them every single night now. She still is very much crate trained. Me and her are just having some girly time. That's like 20 past 9. Adjusted my teeth routine and honestly so ready for bed. Tomorrow we're meant to go to Freaky Friday because it comes out in New Zealand. So excited to be able to like watch that. Unfortunately we've had to reschedule, but I'm still gonna go to my friend's house, still gonna colour in. We're still gonna have a great time, watch a movie. I'm honestly so excited for it. Not like 100% feeling under the weather. I just feel a little bit clogged up, and I have only felt like that in the last couple of hours. I'm just hoping that if I get a good night's sleep I'll feel right. I pretty much accomplished everything on my to-do list other than waking up at 6 AM. So I'm very proud of myself for how we've turned the day around. Anyway, I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. I got sick. We're moving. You're on a lazy Susan. Oh my god, is this really gonna continue moving? I called in sick today. I did a little bit of work for like an hour, and then I was like, I'm signing out. I feel like an emotional wreck. I just didn't want to get sick. I didn't want to get run down. I didn't want to have to take a breather. I always feel so guilty for taking days off work. It was really hard for me to kind of decide to take a sick day. I could feel myself. I was constantly waking up during the night. I actually set my alarm for 6 AM, which was obviously my goal, and I got up, but because I hadn't slept for very long at all, I was like, I feel awake because I just haven't been sleeping very well. Couldn't count how many times I actually woke up yesterday, sorry, last night. Anyway, I decided 6 o'clock went around, I'd left my phone out here so I could get up, and then I was like, I just need to set my alarm for 7 o'clock and try and sleep for a little bit longer, which I did sleep. I ended up waking up at like 8:30. I just needed a little bit of extra sleep. I don't feel tired, but I know I'm gonna feel it very shortly. The work day, obviously if I was working, would almost be over by now. I'm hoping that my mom has gone to the supermarket for me to get me some Maxi Gesic because I love that stuff and that helps me so much with my sickness. I've also been very emotional and oh my god, I'm gonna cry. There's so much going on in my personal life and I wish I could share. There's a YouTuber that I've just been watching because obviously I've tried to relax. I've tried to I've tried to relax and recover today. Her name is Keegan, and I love watching her videos. She just yaps and yaps and yaps. Like, they're like 40-50 minute long vlogs, and she just talks about everything and anything in her life. I just think that's so great. Like, and I love hearing her yap. She is the type of YouTuber I can put on and clean or whatever, because I know that she doesn't do like a whole heap of montages. She just talks, and like, I love that. So like, if she's going through something, she would like tell us. The thing is I don't know if I'm there yet. I hold a lot of things close to my heart because of things people have said in the past, not like on YouTube or anything, but in my actual life. Every time I go and speak, I just hear their voice in my head and then I automatically retract. Eventually I will share, but I just feel very emotional today. I'm very sick, I'm very sad. Tried to clean up a little bit because obviously clear mind, clear head, hopefully I could feel a little bit better. But yeah, it's been such a beautiful day weather-wise as well, which just pisses me off. This would have been the perfect time to go for a walk. Luna didn't end up going to daycare today because I just didn't feel right dropping her off when I was feeling a little bit crap, but they didn't reply to me and I was like, should I have still taken her? I don't know. And I'm almost like finished all of my YouTube videos as well because I've just been binge watching them because I don't have a charger anymore for my like Xbox controller, so I don't know how to like access Netflix or TVNZ or whatever, so that's just been a whole thing in itself as well. The one thing I will say I have done is drink 1.5 liters of water. I'm probably gonna drink 2 liters or even more. There's been no intention behind me trying to like actively drink it. It's just, I guess, when you're sick you're more thirsty and you're like, let me drink some more water, which is what I've been doing. Anyway, I just wanted to update you guys. There is nothing for you to see today, unfortunately. This is another day where not everything is going to be ticked off, and I think that's okay. I need to relax. Yellow.
That's out of the triple.
No. That's okay. I just like my Maxi Gesic. It just helps clear everything.
Apologise, I can't, like, you know.
I haven't taken that one before. I just got so emotional because my mum told me that she couldn't get my Maxi Gesic. Feel like whenever you're sick, you realise how much you take for granted not being sick. I'm just trying to find that my mum used to give us apparently when we were younger, and it's really good for when you're sick. Spray it before you go to bed or in the shower. So I need to find it. My mum also brought me some medicine. I'm allowed to take that at 9 o'clock. So I'm just gonna have a shower and I'm holding out for it. I know it's in here somewhere. Please don't hide from me. I need you. Here it is. Oh my god, it was staring right at me. I just ran out of storage, but this is what it is. You spray it like in the shower and just before you go to bed, and it helps clear your sinuses. I find that it actually does work, so I'm gonna spray some of this. I just got a special delivery. I got a protein tuna bowl. It does not look appetizing, but this is going to be so beneficial for me to have. And look at all these big ass mandarins that my mum brought me as well. She also got Luna a carrot. So I'm gonna eat this while on my lunch break currently, and then I'm going to have a pill and hopefully it will make me feel a little bit better. It's probably official to say that the challenge is dead. I have not completed the challenge in 2 days, partly because yesterday I obviously called in sick at work, and today I'm just kind of recovering, trying to get better, which I feel a lot better than what I did yesterday. Yesterday I felt like absolute crap. I was considering calling in sick today as well. As we know, it's so hard for me to do already, and just to sit at home and do absolutely nothing is like, I can't. Trekked on, and we've officially finished the workday, and yeah, I feel better. My mum forced me out of the house today to go for a walk, which, dare I say, exercise does improve your like mental health. Sometimes when you're feeling sick as well, it just helps like get fresh air, because I feel like sometimes a lot of my allergies are because I need a vacuum. I do vacuum quite often, but like sometimes that's when I notice that they play up, is like when I just haven't vacuumed or whatever for a while. So I still need to do that, but whatever the cold and flu medicine things that my mum brought me yesterday has been doing wonders. I was just using the nasal spray, but I actually took an antihistamine and that helped my nose immensely. So I'm just putting a little bit of makeup on because I am planning to leave the house tonight. I just wanted a little bit of makeup to cover my like red nose. Almost the weekend. Tomorrow is Friday and then the weekend is here. For the foreseeable future, I'm still working at my second job on Saturday, so we'll see how long that lasts. But the walk was really good. I'm feeling a lot more positive. I still sound a little bit congested. The alarm just went off saying that I could have my third lot of medicine today, because you can have it every 4 hours. Very happy about that. You know, give myself a little spruce up. Sorry there was not much content content today. I just haven't been feeling like myself. Obviously being sick does really not help. Eventually we will do a proper sit down and debrief about everything that is going on, because I feel like it's a lot. Before I head out, this is the outfit that I'm going with. You can't even see it. I've just got this pink hoodie on, my jacket on, tights, and then I'm gonna put my Nikes on. I'm ready to go and get some dinner. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit better. I just popped some more pain medicine. Let's go. As we know, I'm not much of a leftovers girl. However, I need to start saving money. So I'm really excited to eat this again. Hopefully it tastes just as nice as it did last night. But this is a Greek pizza. Favorite place in Waikanae called Pronto. This is delicious. A parcel just came for me. I didn't order anything. I have a feeling it could be one thing from my friend. I think that was getting shipped to her house. I honestly don't know. I'm so interested. The little brown box. I'm nervous. Wait. I'm sick and my sister brought me stuff that she says is a life changer. Guess what the hell is this? Brought me something from Beauty. Oh my god, I'm literally shaking. Oh, it's another grip primer. I love the grip primer. What the fuck? I'm gonna have one of these right now. Apparently they're so freaking good. I have the best family in the world, truly. Good morning everybody. Happy Saturday. It's 9:29 in the morning and I'm just getting ready for a 10 o'clock shift. I normally start at 9. Alright, she's just blocking my view, but I'm gonna get myself ready because I have very little time. I need to go and get an up and go. Well, I don't need to go and get an up and go, but otherwise I'm gonna be hungry. It's only a 2-hour shift and I'm getting pimples everywhere. What the heck? Maybe it is because I'm using this. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going in with the Beauty. I really wanted to use the primer that my sister got me, but I'm just like running out of time. I've got like a pimple right under my jawline. What's happening today? I'm gonna do a full house clean, I think, or just like tidy up. Last night I didn't do like my nightly routine and I like woke up thinking I had all the time in the world, looked at my like phone and it was 9 o'clock. So I quickly jumped in the shower, did my skincare, put on my first load of laundry, and then I was like, no, I've got to go. I've got to like get ready for work. I'm gonna come home and just smash out my like nightly routine, and then if I want to deep clean or anything I can. I'm dropping Luna off at my dad's. I put my socks on, she found out, and then she's like bringing me all of this stuff and she's crying and I'm like, okay, say no more, I'll drop you off at granddad. But yeah, that means that I've got to like, I'm on a tighter schedule. Anything for my baby girl. As you can tell, I've been using my office a little bit. I didn't film this or anything, but I ended up cleaning up this office and rearranging it so the desk is like pushed along this side of the wall but against the window. I actually think it looked really good and it seems to be working. The only thing is like if you look outside, there's a window right outside the office and it goes directly onto my work, so I have to shut that curtain, but literally that's fine. It was funny because I was talking to my sisters and like I was like, oh my god, the video before this is a 40-minute video, and I was like showing them like the preview and be like, look forward to this on Monday. One of them was like, oh that's so cool, you're able to like kind of hold yourself accountable because you're filming it and that sort of stuff. And then I was like, yes, if you take a look at this week for example, you know that I got sick and I'm trying to like teach myself and be empathetic with myself, and like it's okay to like not be where you thought you would be because of what's happened the week, like throughout the week. So I was like, it's really interesting because last week I was like really committed to smashing it out. I really wanted to hold myself accountable and I created a great video out of it. Got 40 minutes of worth of content. Like this week I'm like I can't even get out of bed at 6 a.m. I can't even go for a walk. There's so much of my challenge that I haven't completed. It's really important for me to showcase that as well, and it's really important because it is my real day-to-day life. Of course want you guys to hold me accountable, but I also need to do what's right for my mental health at that point in time. And this week was really slowing down and not putting so much pressure onto myself. There are wins all around, and like only having 1 sick day off at work, like that in itself is something, if you know me personally, is something that I really struggle to do. But like actually listening to my body and being like, okay, let's just have a day of rest was actually really rewarding for me. It proved something to me. And so like, I don't need these challenges to tell me, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm just trying to say that this is my real life and I film my real life. And it's just wild to me that last week, and I always say this all the time, I'm like, week on week is so different. And especially when you film yourself, you can notice that like one week you're so powerful when you do this and you achieve that, and then next week you need to slow down a little bit, and it doesn't make you any less, let's just say that, like, it just, you know, it's actually real and raw, you know, understanding that you are still trying to hold yourself accountable and you're still trying to film this content and you're still trying to complete a challenge, but allowing your body to rest and recover and understand that life isn't always going to be the way you want it to be. I think that is so amazing and so incredible. And yeah, I've just been gas bagging for way too freaking long. I forgot my blush. I just wanted to say that it's very important to like celebrate the wins and be like, yeah, she smashed out the first week, but then be like, okay, well, she didn't accomplish the second week, and that's okay. At the end of the day, like I mentioned in last week's vlog, it is my own challenge. I've got nobody here to hold me accountable. The only thing that is coming out of it is knowing that I can do it, and I already know that I can do it when I put my heart and mind and soul into it. I have so much going on in my life at the moment. It was bound to happen that I failed a little bit, and I'm not mad at myself, so nobody else should be mad for me. So impressed, and I'm so proud, and I'm so happy that I've accomplished already so much of this challenge, and I would say that in itself is a success. I honestly thought I would be mad at myself, truly thought I would be mad at myself, and the fact that I'm not, and the fact that I'm so impressed with myself is a big win in itself. That is fucking called growth. I need to finish this and stop rambling, and I'll probably check in with you when I'm finished work. I've literally flopped at everything this week, starting to feel upset about it. But anyway, I did a grocery shop, and I thought before I put stuff away, I would give you a grocery haul. 2 brown rices. I really need to get a rice cooker to like save myself some money, and then I'm gonna have tuna with it and mixed veggies. So this is going to be my lunch. The noodles weren't cutting it. I also then got some diced tomatoes. I got some tasty cheese. I got some sausages, some tortillas. I got some marshmallows. I also got a mince and cheese pie and some winter vegetables. I'm glad I picked this up. It's got all the different kind of things that I love in it, but I did like the stir fry mix. This will be better when I'm just having like an actual meal with them on the side, whereas the stir fry ones were just quite tiny. I haven't even drunken a litre of water today, and it's 5 o'clock, so I look really good. Is that like conceited for me to say? But we did grocery shopping, so that's a bonus. I walked around the shop. That's my daily walk. I need to get back into my challenge. They smell nice. Marshmallows are such a hit and a miss for me. These ain't it. Definitely just burnt my thumb getting this out of the oven, but this is going to call for knife and fork. I feel like I can't pick that up like a pizza. I'm honestly very excited to give this a go, so let's do that now. I also procrastinated going for a walk. We're definitely not doing that, and I'm kind of annoyed at myself because it's another day that the challenge is not completed. I don't know how I thought this was going to be a pizza, but let's try. Let's try with the sausage. That pineapple was phenomenal. Oh yeah, I am definitely happy. I wish this was more, I could pick it up like a pizza, but honestly, all these combinations and flavors, phenomenal. Very stoked with this. Good afternoon everybody. It is currently Sunday and I don't like this little bit of my hair. As you guys would have seen, I went out for breakfast with one of my very good friends. I just had the best morning. We went and looked at an open home, and now I'm gonna head out of town. I've got a few business things for my small business that I would like to do. I am hosting like a little birthday party at my house, so I want to go to Look Sharp, and we don't have one in the town that I live in. Elise brought me a birthday present. She got me the booty. She got me the Moody blackcurrant and apple, and this is my favorite by far. Really want to get back into it. It's expensive, so I'm very grateful. Like when I actually put my all into it, use it every single day, I do see so many benefits. Excited to have another one of those in there as well. So I will be getting her a birthday present too. It's so funny because her birthday is actually before mine, but we're not going to see each other until after both of our birthdays. Now I'm about to head out. I just got to get Luna's like harness and stuff in case I take her for a walk. Beautiful day. I got up, I did a workout. I also kind of officially on my second bottle because at breakfast I had only water and I had 2 glasses of water, which equals 500 mils. So essentially this is my second bottle. We are going to smash out this challenge again today. Also, there's something else that I need to tell you. Keep rambling, Whitney, it's fine. One of my TikToks hit 8,000 views. Holy fuck, I'm absolutely in shock. The comment section has been popping off as well with like, it was a grocery haul, so food recommendations, and just like, it was a lovely community. That is the biggest amount of views I've ever had on TikTok. I'm back and I have a haul. I got a haul. Please don't fall into my sink. I got a rice cooker because my sister encouraged me to get a rice cooker because I don't know how to cook rice. I've never even tried to cook rice, but this was only $20. The mini rice cooker was $19 and it was mini. So like it cooked half of what this can. So I just paid the extra $1 and got it, and it's black as well, and the other one was like blue. So I'm very excited. I already have the rice for this week that I showed you in the haul yesterday. So I'm just gonna wait and buy some more rice in next week's grocery. I kindly got brought these. These are the Sage Stripe cutlery. Hold on. How pretty are they? Luna also got spoiled as well. She got this 400-gram value pack of chicken samplers. Got a tablecloth because I think I'm gonna do like a full video of my birthday. I'll show you like in more depth there and me decorating and setting it up, but I wanted to get some stuff as well. Also, my sister was like, oh, why don't we get mimosas? And so I went to Look Sharp and I got these champagne glasses, and I thought, oh, these could be perfect for mimosas. I also, for my small business, I got some moisturizer, which is going to be a part of the Father's Day giveaway. I really need to prioritize that this week coming because I want to be able to put that up on my Facebook page very shortly. I also got a strainer because it was encouraged to like wipe the starch off the rice, and then I got some little gift packs as well because I am a child. I'm just a 27-year-old child. I want my friends to have little goodie bags. I think that's everything. I'm excited for these. Yay. I have looked at some of my challenges and I've ticked off quite a few things, which is really nice. I am gonna wait a little bit until it gets a little bit darker to take Luna for a walk. She is super reactive today. I am still on my second bottle of water, so we really need to down that. Essentially, I've got like to journal, to hobby, and to do a training session. Not much at all. I've even completed my 2 meals per day because I went out for breakfast and I had lunch. It's feeling phenomenal. I'm feeling phenomenal. I've had a great day. It is currently 8. Oh, whoa, that was blinding. It's currently 8:37 at night. My TikTok is like popping off. It's like at 11.6k views or something. I'm like, what the heck? I was just ticking off my little note, and the only thing that I won't have ticked off tonight is the training. Luna is asleep, so, and I probably wouldn't give her treats this super late anyway, and I just wasn't in the mood. She didn't really enjoy her walk because of her muzzle, so that's okay. I'm happy with that. I didn't need to set an alarm on Sunday. I adjusted. I don't know if I've shown you the adjustment of the challenge, but on Sundays there was no alarm, and then on the weekends was no phone after 9 p.m, so that in itself was fine as well. I'm just going to be journaling. I've just coloured in from my cozy corner. This is like to protect the pages. I was colouring this in, and then I needed, you know, like browns and stuff, and it just ruined like the chair and whatever, so I stopped doing it because I was not happy. But I think I'm off spaghetti bolognese because I cooked the dinner and it was actually really tasty. I did overcook the mince, but I get scared when I cook meat. But overall it was very nice. I just did not eat most of it because I just could not for the life of me get into spaghetti bolognese. I feel like it was a meal that I've eaten too much and now I'm like trying to stray away from, so I'll have to like figure out another pasta alternative on what I could eat with my like spaghetti pasta. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna journal, and then I'm gonna do my nightly routine, I'm gonna do my teeth routine, and then I'm gonna head to bed. I honestly forgot that it was Sunday and that I had to end the vlog because obviously we vlog Monday to Sunday. This week was not what I wanted it to be. It is also giving myself the empathy and understanding that life does happen. I've had a really good day today and I don't really want to end it on a negative note, so we're not going to dive too much into that, but I am proud of myself and I am giving myself grace, and that's the main thing. Thank you guys so much for coming along with all of my journeys. I am so excited to continue life with you guys and vlogging on YouTube. I love it so much. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be, and I'll see you all next time.